Hey YouTube family, how is everybody doing? How is your summer? I know it's been a while. I just wanted to hop on this cute little style and, show everybody how I did it for Riley. She's in camp, so I've been keeping her hair in braids literally all summer. She had knotless before this, and I think she had knotless before that time too. I will maybe one day post a video of how I do her knotless braids, just because I only have one follower. So you know what that means? You have to subscribe so I could do more videos and see if this is actually working. But for the most part, this style was so easy, and it's been like a few days that Riley's had it in her hair, and honestly, I haven't had any issues with any of it. So I would give it a big thumbs up, especially for, like I said, Riley's so outgoing and crazy. We're currently starting cheerleading, so it's actually been pretty good. So if you have like a active child like I do, thumbs up for this hairstyle. Anyways, if you also see pink spots or green hair anywhere, we have been dyeing our hair. My son wanted green hair, Riley wanted pink. Riley had pink hair, but she had to get her hair washed, and that's where the spot in her head is from. But she also took it upon herself to spray her little brother's hair, the baby, yes guys, spray his hair while I was taking a nap and my husband was studying. Guys, Riley had green hair, the baby had green hair, and my son has a green face. So, needless to say, our summer has been so adventurous. Back to this hair tutorial. I didn't do her braids small at all because when it comes time to take them out, I don't want to, spend so much time trying to take out all these small braids. I have to be on go all the time. So I did these pretty, not big, but medium. And honestly, it's just to give her hair a break. And I did use some moisturizer in her hair. I don't show it, but I believe it's the same moisturizer that I used before. And I also used that Eco Styler gel, for the roots, and honestly just to define her curls, because we are leaving pieces of her hair out. I wanted those pieces to be defined. I've seen a lot of people going back and adding mousse and things like that. I don't think mousse really works for Riley's hair. This gel does, so that's why I used it. But you know your hair, you know what works, you know what doesn't work. So yeah, here I'm just taking little pieces of the hair out of the braid. You see at this piece, this braid, all hair is on the right side. There were some pieces where I did left, right, and I think I only did 3 strands per piece, only because I don't want to deal with little knots and stuff like that in her hair, and it'll be easier for me to just, go through the 2. I will refresh with water probably tomorrow. They are looking a little fluffy. But for the most part, it's been a cute style. Nothing crazy, no knots or anything like that. The biggest piece of the hair within the braid, I tend to pull from there. So if it was on the left side and it was still thick, I pulled it. If it got to the right side further down and it was still too thick, I just pulled the hair from there. I wanted it to be not on all one side, just so that it'll look more fluffy, not fluffier, but more fuller than just one side. And when all the braids lay down, they will, you'll see it. Certain parts of her hair are more curlier than the others. I let you guys know in her first video, she has all different textures in her hair, so It was not a problem. I think it came out extra cute, and I am going to stop talking for this moment so that you can enjoy this video. So this is the part that I wanted you guys to see. Her hair did not dry like this. I know you could see all the hair product. I think the gel and the cream, I can't remember the name of it off top right now. I'll link it below like I did before. But it just didn't do nicely while I was braiding. It kept doing that, but when it did dry, there was no white residue or anything like that. Like I said, her hair feels soft, moisturized, and all the above. It just didn't mix well, and as you can see, it's green also. That's Riley's experimenting, but for the most part, this style was fairly fast. Like I said, I was running behind the baby, so it took me 2 hours, but it was easy. I didn't part it any specific way. You see that braid in the back is kind of big. I just did some random box braids in the front. The back was more brick pattern. The top, I was ready to hurry up. Riley wanted to go outside and go swimming, so mama was just parting whatever way the comb was going at this point. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and add this oil to Riley's scalp. It came out beautiful. I love it. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. I think she enjoyed it. Other than sitting there for a while. She was watching The Incredibles, so she's fine. But I'm just moisturizing this in her hair. This oil is not bad. I would definitely rank it number 2. I am in love with the Mael, but definitely this, I think it is African Pride. I'll link it below. It's not bad. It smells good, and you know what? It actually keeps their scalp moisturized. I am going to use this Next of Us, I believe it's called. There goes that dang on stain from the printer. But I'm going to use that to polish her braids, like keep it shiny. This is thick, y'all. Like so thick, a little goes a long way. And whatever product was left over in her hair, I just smeared it down into the pieces that I left out instead of adding more. And this is Riley's hair. This is Riley, y'all. She cute. She's stunning. And I hope you love this tutorial. Please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And we will see you next time.